Hey guys, you might have seen like 2 videos drop over the last few days from me. One's really long and one is like kind of long. I want to just explain hopefully as quickly as I can in this one what those are. So the first one was intended to be like a 5-minute video just introducing myself to you guys, hopefully what this one is. But it got away from me. I started talking about like some stuff that had happened in my day that I kind of thought were like some signs from my dad. And then I also started to kind of like talk about how corrupt the food industry is and why I got the way that I did and how I fixed it 3 times now and how I'll never do it ever again. And I'm just gonna stay here now. It's my life. My kid's having fun with his toys right now. But I'm trying to get breakfast ready for the 2 of us at the same time and also kind of just multitask because I got a lot of different stuff going on. And one of those things going on is I'm starting a podcast because that first episode that was supposed to be 5 minutes turned into a 45-minute long rant about, everything. And I realized, and this might sound crazy to my friends and family, but it's like for the last 7 or 8 years, I've thought about what kind of podcast would I ever start? I'm a musician, I'm an artist, but do I know enough about either of those things really to like have a captivating podcast? I don't think so. Maybe some people believe in me, but I just didn't think so. And now I realize like, hey man, you're kind of inspiring. You have a story that's similar to a lot of people, and you have a lot of information about what works and what doesn't. So maybe that's my angle. And I really feel confident that, the first episode wasn't perfect, not at all, but it was the spark. And now I see like I'm gonna put a lot of work into this thing because it answers a lot of the questions that you guys keep asking me. It also gives me a platform to show you guys like my meal budget and all of these other things that I do that like really are beneficial to my life now. They're very important steps. And I think that if you're really serious about losing a lot of weight, if you do all of these steps, things will change for you. I guarantee it. Whether or not it happens in 5 months or 5 years is dependent on your speed that you want to go at. But these are the steps that you should take to make it work because I've proven this to myself 3 times. I know that motivation comes and goes in life. And sometimes when it goes, you stop doing the things that work. You stop prioritizing yourself. And it's easy to do that. Life gets hard sometimes. Life will fucking kick you down. Like all of the things that happen, it's not easy to pretend that it's always just like one linear shot and you did it and you're perfect. No one is perfect. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to get through this race, Everyone gets there at different speeds. It took me 36 years to figure this shit out, and I feel like I finally have unplugged from the Matrix this year in a way like I'm trying to stay out. I know that the Matrix isn't as glamorous as being inside when you're out of it, but at the same time, those fucking people have woken up. I'm not going to say woke. I fucking hate that stuff. But at the same time, it feels good to know that like you're on the outside. You understand that the media lies to you a lot. You understand that the food industry is fucking corrupt and they're trying to make as much money as they can. Those are the things I want to talk about on the podcast outside of just how I did this. So to everybody that will watch this video, because I guarantee you I'm keeping this one under 5 minutes, please hit the subscribe button on my YouTube page. I haven't been sharing it for no reason. Like, I want to monetize it. I am a stay-at-home dad. I really would love to make some extra money. It would be amazing to support my son by just telling you guys what I've been telling you. And I'm going to keep the Instagram and the TikTok completely free because that's what it should be. Like, and YouTube is free too, obviously. But, like, I'm going to post as much stuff as I can. All I'm asking for, hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. Help me out. It would mean a lot to me. And if not, that's totally fine too. Like, I keep saying it at the end of my videos here the last 2 days, and I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it or not, but like one of my major influences in life, like my biggest hero in life, is a wrestler named Mick Foley. It might not make sense to you. Watch some of the other videos and maybe it will make sense to you. But like, I fucking love that guy. And his catchphrase, which I'm going to end a lot of my videos with until he basically sues me over it, because I think it's just a really nice thing to say to people. Have a nice day.